This video is a little bit different. Going to be going over my top three, maybe a top four uh, stocks that I'm watching for the week. Today is August 12th, Monday, August 12th, and it is 10:30 a.m. Kind of early. Sorry, not kind of early, kind of late to be coming out with this video. I probably should have come out with this video on Sunday, but that's okay. So I'm just going to show you what I think is going to be, what I think are going to be some good stocks or um, yeah, some stocks to watch. And let's get started. So number one, SPY. This is going to be going for put side. As you can see, it's kind of been following along this downward trend line. It broke here and it started going down some more. Next resistance are between 286 and then another one. These are small. Another one at 284. This is a big one right here at 279. I don't know if he'll get there. I don't think so. A lot of SPY has to do with news. Whenever President Trump tweets anything regarding China, anything along with the trade wars, it affects the price of the stocks quite a bit, specifically SPY. Uh, so yeah, it as you can see, there's a triangle forming here, so it may hover between these two. Who knows until it pops in either direction. But this is one worth trading for me intraday. Going to put side. Of course, this is a 180-day 4-hour chart, so meaning the 4 hour, each candle is 4 hours, and it goes back 180 days. So this is 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, etc. So right now we're here. This was yesterday. This was the day before yesterday, etc. Um, Intraday, if I'm trading this, of course I would be looking at a smaller time frame. I'll go over what time frame that is later on another video. Probably one of the intro to trading videos. All right. Um, that is SPY for now. Now, I said throughout this week, of course, this can change anytime during the week, specifically, like I mentioned before, if there's any news, specifically in regard, or really talking about the trade wars, this could affect it. That news could affect it. Also, if we were to do this, it broke out right there. Anyway, all right. Now going back to the puts. If I was going puts again, I'll be looking at a smaller time frame, and I'm always cautious that things will turn around. For example, if it gets closer to here, I would probably want to wait to see what happens around this level before I do anything. If it touches here and then it starts to bounce back up, obviously I'm going to change from puts to calls. I don't fight the trend that the market's following. I go with the flow. All right, I never try to fight. I never try to guess what it's gonna do. I don't try to do any predictions. As far as I'm gonna stick to them, and I don't. I put pride aside, and I basically trade what the market gives me. Right now, it's going down, so I'm gonna trade that. If it starts to go up, guess what? I'm gonna close those puts and then go to the call side. All right, that is SPY. Next one is gonna be, let's see, AMD. So as you can see, AMD here, it touched. Remember how on the previous videos, if you watch the intro to trading videos, I've been going over AMD pretty much the entire time, and I kind of want to stick with AMD when I'm doing that. But as you can see, it kind of went here, broke past this resistance, broke past broke past the support, broke past the resistance. Now it touched here, this area, and now it is going back down. Um, so my guess, if I'm going to make an educated guess as to what it's going to do, it could possibly go back down here. And then from here, it could possibly go back up. So I'm keeping an eyeball on this, not necessarily to trade on the way down, but I would be very interested into what's going to happen here. If it goes back here and it starts to bounce up, I will enter a trade here. Just a few trades, or a few shares, maybe $10,000 worth, and then write it up. All right. Um, yeah. So not necessarily going to trade anything here. I don't think AMD is one of those that you can borrow. I think it's oh no, I'm lying. It's easy to borrow. I take that back. Okay, so you can actually short this if you want. I'd rather not. I'd rather just wait for the long side. Um, I mean, you can also do, I guess, options on it. I think, yeah, you can also do options on AMD and trade the options put side while it's going down if you're buying puts. But yeah, all right. So that's AMD. This is going to be fast. Next one is going to be DGAS. I actually traded DGAS today. It's a quick little trade. Excuse me. I made 187, 197, something like that. I can't remember now. Just a very small trade, just a in and out real quick. Um, but as you can see, why I have it on my alerts, it's kind of just staying around this price level between the and it may seem like a lot, and it is a lot. You know, from 180 all the way up to freaking $200. That's 20 points, $20. It is quite a bit, but the reason I'm watching it around this level is because it's just staying around here in this little triangle that's forming. Um, I want to know what happens after. This is what I care about. These huge moves between 143 all the way to 196. Almost damn 50 points right there. That's a lot of money to be made. 36% or so. So yeah, that's good stuff. So yeah, I'm watching it right now. Not that like I said, for swing trading, this is gold. For day trading, this is gold because it's pretty predictable. It touches here, then it bounces back up. Touches here, bounces back up. So I wanna keep on watching it around this level. Hopefully something happens, whether it's on the downside or the upside. If it's on the downside, I'm gonna be looking around this level. I don't know what this line is. Anyway, I'm gonna be looking around this level for a bounce back up. That doesn't mean I'm going to anticipate it and buy before. It just means that I'm going to wait for the bounce, wait for my confirmation, for my signal to come in, and then I'll jump into the trade. If it goes, that's if it breaks this downside here. If the stock breaks on the upside, then I'm going to have to wait and see what happens here. This was a previous resistance. If it comes here and it falls back down, then of course I will see what happens then. At that point, once it breaks, I like to delete my lines just so I can get more clean picture. I can actually see what's happening. All right, that is DGAS. That is what I'm seeing. I'm talking about for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe the whole week. Who knows? It could be way before. That could be tomorrow. Or it could be Wednesday before something breaks up or down. All right, next one. And I'm just curious. I put this one on here. It really is just the top three, but I put this one on here just because of what it's been doing. It's just been steady going up. I kind of want to form. I want to see patterns form here. I don't really see much of anything right now. Um, but notice how it touched here. The line that I drew went back up, touched here, kind of went down, touched here again, went down, here went down. I mean, this is clearly making higher highs and higher lows, right? So that shows pretty good strength here. So it made a new high. Here's the low, right? It went up. That's the new high. It went down. That's the new high low, and then it went back up. Yeah. So that's why I'm keeping my eyeball on it. I really want JNUG to drop back to this level. All right, so if it drops back to this level, I would be very interested in purchasing it. Of course, once it bounces from here and I get the signal, my confirmation saying yes, it's going to go up, then I jump in. But I would love to see it around the $76 range, between $70 to $80 range again, so I can jump in. All right, just a quick little video. That was it. Thank you so much. Please follow, like, subscribe. Follow me on the social medias. The next video that I'm going to post, that's probably going to be on Tuesday, probably going to be tomorrow, is going to be another intro to trading video, and it's probably going to be on the way I set up my screens to be able to trade both swing trade and day trade. All right. If not that one, then I'll do a video on my favorite setups or my favorite patterns, whether it's candlestick patterns or chart patterns. All right. And look at JNUG, it's just still going up more. Anyway. All right. Thank you so much. Peace.